Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Ninjas kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Windsor's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drives to the paint! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save! Wow!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Across the line. Can't hang on. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
I love this snapshot from inside James that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Windsor's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Feeds it over to McKinnon, and he loses control here. Kachuk's got it to the side. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Windsor's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Hess. Here they come on the rush. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Compton's got possession of the puck. Takes the return feed. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Knights gain possession. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Picks off the pass. He might have a step here. What a save on the play! Shesterkin's gonna hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Compton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Centering in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And it's a quick pass to Brody. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, a little pop left for the play.
You can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
McDavid's won the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And that slides right out to center ice. The Ninjas move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away. The Ninjas have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Van Vliet. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, Shesterkin. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Windsor's got the win off that draw. The Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Windsor's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tkachuk's gaining momentum. Fires it! Scores! What a shot!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Compton's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Windsor's got it across the line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! On the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage. Gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Compton's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ninjas make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Windsor's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Ninjas looking against the half wall. Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. Sakic's moving it ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Ninjas will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hess. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck picked up by Mania. Oh, my! And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
First chance of the night here on the main advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Locked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Big time stop there.
Well, he makes it a...
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage for the shorty. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Knights extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I'd like their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And they clear that puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Sakic's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the cross-ice pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Broken up by Gretzky. Windsor's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Shesterkin's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
More than half the period has expired. Windsor's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Here's a blast! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Here they come on the attack. The pass out front! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Great heads-up play with the stick by Zana. Grabbed along the board by Asagurian. Collins picks up the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Compton's moving it up the ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides the puck across to Howardchuk. Quick pass to Mania. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Poked away by Van Vliet. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Aspinall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Offside the call, will get a reset. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Windsor's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Kachuk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great glove save! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Windsor's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck scooped up by Robinson. Savard stick handling in his own zone. The Knights gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. Centering pass. Finish on the play.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Compton's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Moves it to Robinson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Compton's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Rubrow. Still keeps a hold of it. Bumped off the puck. Works it across to Hess. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Windsor's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Compton's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gains the zone along the right wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. A chance! And he catches that one with the glove. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Compton's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Petrie. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Windsor's got it along the wall. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Hawerchuk's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Looks to get the puck over to Cunyon. Windsor's got it along the wall. Gets in front of it. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. McKinnon. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick feed to Brody. The Ninjas have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Compton's got the puck behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. Wide open. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength, and then, of course, he's got the stick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
Wins his tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Compton's ready to go on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Flores has made his way to the bench, and the extra attacker's on the ice. That's all she wrote from this one. Compton's decision to pull the goalie late is going to be probably a hot topic on the talk shows tonight, Cheryl. I didn't mind the call, though.
Well, I didn't mind it at all, and that's why they coach the game and get paid the money. You got to take a